Hey, Rob Lane, Millionaire Maintenance Man here, and today I'm going to show you how to paint. Not only paint, but to paint properly. Everybody thinks that they know how to paint. They do not. I always buy the contractor packs on caulk because it makes it about $2.06 per tube versus about $3 per tube when you buy them individually. We use so much caulk as it is that, I just buy it by the case anyway. You're obviously going to have your paint. You're going to need a drill and a hammer because you're always going to have to pull nails or screws out of a wall. I always encourage my tenants to hang pictures. I want them to live here for a long time. Turnover is the most expensive thing that you can have on these properties. So hang pictures. I encourage all you to hang pictures for them if they like. So you're going to have your screw gun to pull out the screws, and a lot of these old houses are lap and plaster, so nails won't go into the walls. You have to use screws. But you might be at a sheetrock wall where you used to have nails, so take a hammer with you as well. I always use a product to fill different holes. Small nail holes, I'll use caulk, but larger holes like you see on this wall right here, we'll use an actual interior-exterior spackling. You can use joint compound, you can use toothpaste for all I care. It all hardens in the end. You're going to paint over it regardless. But this is just a little less dust than what a joint compound will be, and I won't sand it anyway. I'll just take a wet rag and kind of reform it after it dries, let it dry again, and then paint over the top of it. Tape. Tape's very important. Don't use the green tape. Don't use the blue tape. Use the regular, inexpensive painter's tape. That's all you got to do. They're probably about $1.50 to $1.65 a roll if you buy them in a contractor's pack. They're typically going to be over $2 for each roll if you buy them individually. So that the trick that we use with the caulk gun and using this regular masking tape will eliminate you having to use the green or blue tape, which does not work near as good as the trick that I'm going to show you. You're going to have your rod. We are painting the ceilings here. And then you're going to have your trough there to pull the paint from. So paint brushes, I only use Purdy's. It's an angled brush. They are more expensive, and they'll last you a lifetime if you take good care of them. And we'll also teach you how to properly clean paint brushes as well. So that is my materials list. You also want to have a nice ladder because even as tall as I am, I will still have to be getting up on this ladder to paint the crown. But that's it for the materials list. I always have you a handy putty knife. This is a scraper putty knife combined in one. And we'll just basically take some of this and cover the holes up and go from there. And that is all for now.